Hey guys, and welcome back to Four Fellas Factorio, where I'm joined as always by Arumba, Shen, and Bentham.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hello, I'm in the forest.
Still.
He seems so sad. I feel bad. You guys are mean to Bentham.
Don't look at me, I don't do anything.
I ran away from home and then realised that I can't survive out there on my own. So now I'm coming back.
Oh, the lag.
You do sound quite sad, Bentham.
I have a question for you, Bentham.
Yes?
When you do make it back, can you come here and give me a hand and let me know what's going on with this? Because this looks weird.
Is it Stejo's thing?
It's steel, and I don't understand what you have done here with the steel.
Okay. I'm coming, I'm nearly there. I can't breathe, I must be back in the poison cloud.
What do you not understand?
I'm here.
All right. So what's going on with this steel here? What is this supposed to do?
I can't see. Oh, there you are. You were hiding.
Sorry, I'll move. There you go. It's easier to see moving objects in this game.
It feeds into the laser production.
It's not feeding.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's
only one
because
side.
only one side of the belt does it, because I was being compact. And
So
it's
the
not
rest
a
of this
priority
does
thing.
nothing.
Hmm?
So the rest
Wow.
of the steel just sits there.
It does, yes.
Okay.
It's fine, it's only a bit of it.
Yeah, I see. I see. I was just wondering what the hell. So when it goes on the other side of the belt, on the inner side of the curve, it does actually make it into that other belt.
Yeah.
Okay. It's reasonable. Strange, but reasonable.
What is with the lag? The lag is like nuts.
I don't know.
It's because Bentham came back from the woods. Go back to the woods, Bentham.
That was what happened, wasn't it? Hmm.
Do we have any? Does anyone else have any more cotton candy?
Cotton candy? No.
No, I think it was just me.
I have 38, but I'm really far away.
We probably
Well, when you
lost
get a
most of
chance,
it when we
put 'em in
died.
the box. When you come back, just put them in the box. All right. What are you doing? Are you putting? Oh, he's putting trains in. I gotta go see this.
Putting
Why would you do
trains. Not putting them in. I'm just setting up a little
Train
factory.
roads. You're setting up trade roads.
No,
Yes.
it's something to make trains.
I've nearly got engines.
Oh, cool.
It's gonna happen. Well, I think we do have engines now, actually. I'll go check. I didn't get a chest for them to empty into. Yeah, there's 3 in here.
Cool.
It's happening.
So how many do you need for a train?
Is it 15 or something?
This lag is real.
It's really bad. It's probably me again. My internet just being evil.
There's always one.
All right, so we have some local production down here just for train parts. I like this. So we've got curved track, straight track. Yeah, I like this. This is good.
Arumba's decided he can't be bothered with the rest of it, and he's just doing everything local.
Yeah,
Well,
well, it makes sense. I mean,
this-
you wouldn't want to bring all the materials down here.
Yeah. And this is the only stone deposit I could find anywhere on the planet because Shen.
Arumba, there's stone off to the west, off to the east. You see that
No,
stone
no.
over there on the east?
No, this is the only one on the planet.
Yeah. And then there's more stone on the east, and there's more stone to the southwest. There's stone everywhere.
I
And
wanna-
look at that huge stone deposit just at the corner of the map in the west. That's amazing. That's huge.
I don't want to hear any of your lip.
Lip
Yeah.
service.
Wow. Bentham, what did you do? The game is so laggy now.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I just went into the woods. I did leave some mining drills behind. I don't know if that does things. I don't understand.
Can we start using the track to set up the filling station here for all this iron?
Yeah, that's what
Because-
all this is for.
Okay, because it looks like we have all of the diggers put down, right, Stejo?
Almost.
Oh yeah, this lag is real.
Why has this happened? I don't understand. I
Because-
can't even say words.
Because you're a bad person. You know what's weird though is your voice on Skype sounds fine.
Oh, maybe it's not me.
Does my voice sound okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not me then.
That only leaves the 5th player.
Oh yeah, it's the silent partner.
The government agent watching us. being
The
really
elusive
quiet.
man.
You must have eaten because there's no stomach rumblings anymore.
Wait, no. If you put the track,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
already
realise.
side-loaded.
Yeah.
It could be that the factory's just got that big that it's just causing problems generally.
No, I wouldn't do that. Factories don't cause problems. Factories fix problems.
I know they're causing a lot of problems for the biters.
That's true. But you know what's nice though is if you give a biter a cookie, in other words, if you provide a biter with pollution, he will evolve into a bigger, better biter.
It's a
What they
defense
do.
mechanism. Or something.
I agree, Shen. Technically, we're helping them out.
Exactly. We're giving them a reason to improve themselves, and yeah, this is slow.
This is like almost unbearably slow. It's like really changed.
I'm getting 60 FPS on my recording, so I know it's not my PC.
Yep, I'm the same.
Maybe we're too spread out, or
You think it's trying to read too much of the map at once?
it could be. I mean, it's running better all of a sudden for a second, but no.
You three are all miles away, that could... I don't know. Why internets? Why can't you be simple?
They are simple. You're complicated.
Why is it so difficult to send signals across continents?
It really shouldn't be that complicated, should it?
No.
I want instant access to all of the globe.
The globe.
God, even laying a freaking track.
It's tough, isn't it?
Oh, it's... Is it improving?
Temporarily.
seems
What
like
the
it's-
hell?
Oh,
Oh, right, okay.
Because you don't have double-sided down there.
Okay.
And do you want to merge maybe the bottom two rows? Or do you just want to keep them all separate?
I
I guess separate's fine.
yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, god damn it. Does anyone have any electricity poles?
I got some. Where do you want them?
Mediums.
Just
That's
power this crap here.
Okay.
I'm gonna come down and visit you and see if it fixes the lag.
Okay.
We should just mention yet again that it is an alpha, so we should just be thankful we're even able to play.
Yeah, the multiplayer is actually pretty stable. I like it.
This isn't even technically the multiplayer release. We're playing like
It's
like the-
experimental release.
the experimental alpha, which just so happens to allow you to play multiplayer.
Yep.
But yeah, it's certainly not optimized. They're working on it.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello.
That's a lot of mining.
Yeah, and you notice that as soon as he arrived, the lag... Nope, there's the lag. Never mind. I'll shut up. Yeah, see, this is what we call a biter attraction point. So we've created a spot here, Bentham, to bring all your best friends. They're going to come right to us. Doesn't that make you happy? Look at the map. Look at that giant red dot.
No. It's horrible.
Well,
All right, so,
we got trains. We just need to actually place them and actually build like a station.
Yeah, Stejo, where do you want to put the trains down here?
Somebody bring a train, an actual train.
I can go get some engines to make one. I think there's been enough crafted now.
So how do you want to do this station, Stejo? Because you've got all this ore sitting here.
If you give me a second, let me just balance this and then we'll think about it.
Okay,
Hey, you cut off my iron.
he did.
That we need some local iron here to make stone. To make
Yeah,
sorry,
just-
to make.
Take it off of this.
So how do we want to lay out our rail network?
Well, you're the expert. So
Yeah, you tell us. We'll follow your commands.
Okay. We'll go for the
Like when-
rail world one then.
Like when you said, you're killing me. We stopped, right?
was that? Did you just make a? Do you have a combat shotgun?
Yes.
Oh God, I want one.
This is why we're researching military 3 and 4.
Watch, someone's gonna come over here and start stealing all the steel production. It's supposed to be for making train tracks, train roads.
Train roads.
Need to wait a little bit longer to have all of the electric engines.
Well,
Alright,
I
so-
Getting
can't.
quite slow.
I can't make rail signals or train stops down here without copper. So there is some copper right there, though.
Look
Yeah.
how convenient that is. We have coal and copper. It's like
I
a
went to
kid in a
hoover up
candy
copper,
store.
but I've already got like 4 stacks of it. I need to get rid of some.
Hope you have some telephone poles because I'm out.
I have one.
Perfect. That'll definitely hook all this up.
There's plenty. I also have exactly 7 transport belt.
I've got the transport boat. I'll start putting that down. But we need some electricity.
No, I've run out of miners.
We're totally out of resources down here. Bentham, make the train.
I made it. I'm coming. It's on its way. I'm fighting through the lag. The air is like treacle. I'm on my way.
Well, we have
Slowly.
5 yellow belts full of iron ore.
Yeah, that's a lot of iron. I love it.
I don't think that it's going to be full after they get mining. I mean, it's a lot of miners, but...
Well, it needs 8 at each side. I think the bottom one's not... Well, yeah, the far left one's not going to be full. But the rest of
But
them are
it
going to be
should balance
overloaded.
out, right?
Yeah, that's why there's balancing.
The lag.
getting kind of robotic now.
The lag is real.
It's trying to stop the trains.
You still uploading those videos, Arumba?
No.
It's probably my end being terrible.
Nah.
So close. Nearly there.
You still just trying to get here?
Train!
Yeah, he's finally here.
Damn it, train! Train! There we go!
Hooray!
Train.
Powered by trees.
Yep. That was a trek.
Yay, okay, we can go home now.
We did it.
Woo!
Don't
Series
get run
complete.
over. That thing will kill you.
That's not how you make corners.
So this isn't open TTD?
Yeah. All right,
That's-
so what do you think, Bentham? Do you want to do horizontal train stops or vertical train stops?
Horizontal always.
Yeah.
Why,
The-
why are horizontal train stops and vertical train stops different? It doesn't make any sense.
It's
Because
because of
if-
the perspective
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
but they could have designed it so it's the same.
Yeah, but it would have looked weird, I think. Like, if... Basically, the way it works is that the cargo wagons are smaller when facing north-south. And I think if they weren't, they'd look weird and sort of stretch when the trains turned or something. I don't know.
But it becomes a problem because you wind up with different numbers of inserters for horizontal versus vertical, right?
Yeah, so it's better to have horizontal because you can fit more.
Right, but it's so silly that it shouldn't be a difference.
But it has to be or something.
No, it doesn't.
I don't
What
know.
they could do,
Ask the devs.
what they could do is they could make one new type of inserter specifically for train cars, and just make it the exact size for the train car, right? And then you could have all the inputs and outputs, and you could assign them like a smart inserter does.
You know what they should have? They should have a building thing that you can place that's actually a ramp, and so you can use transport belt to run it up the ramp, and then it just dumps it into the cargo wagon. Kind of like a
Yes.
grain chute.
Yes.
Mhm. That'd be nice. Then you don't have to worry about inserters.
And it makes sense too. I mean, it's a train cargo wagon, you know? It's just like a dump truck or something.
That red dot on the map is getting massive. I love it.
Yeah, and we're at what power? Let's check. I'm curious how much power we're actually using.
And the lag's like gone too. What happened?
17. That's
Oh.
only 17 megawatts. We have 75. We're still like
Are
20.
you sure the lag's gone?
Seems pretty good. I mean, it's better than it was.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I want to see what happens to the power when all these miners kick in, though.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Nothing. I'll
Let's
put
find out.
efficiency modules in all of them.
I'm going to start feeding efficiency modules to biters.
Have you guys hooked up the copper yet?
The biters will have less
Does
power
anyone have-
consumption.
Does anyone make electric poles for the copper up here? Because we need copper.
I have one.
I
have
also have
4.
one. We now have more.
I can't make more because I don't have any copper. We need copper.
I think I have over 5 stacks. So
I just need some steel. I can make some copper. Or some poles. I also have a ton of the crappy poles.
We'll just use the crappy poles for now. It's fine.
Arumba's holding out on us.
Yeah, he is. He does that. Get used to it.
So, okay, Bentham, where's this train stop gonna go? Where do you want to build
I
it?
don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out
I didn't
vertically.
think that far ahead.
I can easily see a horizontal stop fitting here perfectly, but you seem to want just the horizontal. Maybe we do it below the
No,
whole
he
iron
wants-
area.
He wants horizontal. It's fine.
I'm saying vertical would be easy to do here, but I guess if
Yeah.
horizontal's the way to go, then
We can do the vertical. We can do the horizontal. It's fine. We can just turn all this stuff. Whatever. It's not the end of the world.
all right. I propose that this is going to be the train stop. How many cargo wagons do you want to use?
For this much iron,
Well, in general, like the whole system, I think you kind of set up to be operating under a certain number of cargo wagons.
well, as long as the trains come frequently, you can just go with like 2. You don't need a ton.
Well, generally the more the better.
They do lose acceleration. Bentham, you're being quiet. What do you think?
I was
he's
getting
being
the
laggy.
train. I don't know. I usually have 2 wagons, but with this thing, we'd probably need more. 4, maybe?
The problem with doing 4 or anything more than like 2 or 3 is you wind up with stations that are just too long.
Should we have the trains going clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Well, we're from America, so we drive on the right side of the road. You guys are weird and you drive on the left, right?
But you know what we can both agree on is the Coriolis effect on the northern hemisphere is both clockwise for us.
So what's it going to be? Drive on the right, drive on the left.
I'm trying to place it. There we go.
You want to drive
Left.
on the left side? Okay. So you want to put the stop in then, and well, I don't know what to do. Do we want to do like a little circle for now on each end just to get this whole thing started up?
Yeah, that's how I usually do it.
Some
Wow.
people who
That is a very long train.
did I make the stop area large enough, or do we need more space?
Well, put the train at the stop. Drive it forward into the stop.
Doing it.
Okay, I need to go back up to the main base and pick up supplies.
Train stop Lucas Gerstner. Thanks for purchasing Factorio.
Woo a Lucas.
Have you guys seen your name in the game yet? Anywhere?
I've seen
I
Bentham.
haven't, but other people have.
Well, I've
Yeah,
seen
I've seen-
mangled pork.
Yep.
I've seen mangled pork, yeah.
Yep, so have I. I've not seen me because I didn't technically buy the game. They gave it to me. Oops.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Which makes me sad. Maybe I should buy a couple copies.
Yeah.
I bought it. I haven't seen my name yet, but I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure someone has been surprised.
I don't have any stone to make rails.
You
When
don't
I-
need to make rails, Bentham.
Oh
We
yeah,
have-
there's a
We
factory.
have a rail factory.
God, it's
When I-
like you're treating us like we're your robots. Bring me stone.
I
You
no,
can
I was just saying that I couldn't build them.
Just
You
a heads up
shouldn't-
to anyone out there who buys Factorio. When I purchased it, my bank shut down my credit card because they thought it was suspicious activity because it's a Czech website.
Yeah. I've heard a few people that said that.
So just don't be surprised when that happens. You might even want to call your bank and be like, hey, I'm making a purchase from the Czech Republic today. Don't freak out.
I don't think they freaked out when I did it. Slightly worrying now.
Well, it's probably a lot of Americans that have the problem, you know?
There's the timer.
Oh, I heard it that time.
It's so
Only because
happy.
I started talking. If I talk, then it opens the noise gate and you guys can hear it. But it's quiet enough that it doesn't trip it on its own. So I'll just have to interrupt you and say something. Wow, the lag has been really bad in this video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
super
two
bad.
episodes here, we're gonna have to try to bear it.
Yeah,
Well, I have to finish this. I can't not finish this circle.
I'm doing this circle as well.
Oh, are you doing a circle on the other end? Yes, we must finish the circles.
Oh
I'll
god,
admit-
these circles.
If you're watching this from my perspective, or from Mangled Porks, you'll probably notice some similarities, and that's because I stole his idea.
You stole,
Stole
him.
me?
I stole
It's in
him.
your basement.
I
Why I'm on the series.
Mangled Pork
basically
is
do
now in
trains-
Arumba's basement.
the same way he does because I like the way he does trains.
Can we please have
Very
proper
nice.
corners?
It'd be really cool if there was not a blueprint, but let's say like a fast way to lay down certain types of curves. So it would put in like the curve and the straight and the next curve instead of having to do it all manually. That'd be awesome.
I guess that's blueprints.
Yeah, but then you have to have robots do it.
Uh,
Know what I mean?
Well, there's a
build a
mod.
massive logistics network across the entire map.
There's a mod that does a couple. There's actually a couple really cool mods. One that will do. There's a RoboPort cargo wagon.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll provide a logistic network around the cargo wagon. So you have a mobile logistic network, which is pretty cool.
There's also a RoboPort backpack, which is pretty awesome.
And then there's another one that lets you do the automatic rail laying machine, which will you just get in the train and drive, and it puts track down as you drive.
Oh, that's nice. You just use your arrow keys to direction it.
Yep,
and it
you
just-
can.
Wow, I like that.
You can steer, you can do loops, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't work in this version, otherwise I'd probably recommend we go get it.
Nah, I'm not a fan of doing mods on an alpha like this. You know, like a lot of the things that the mods are doing should probably be in the base game. So hopefully they'll be adding to some of that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, well I made my circle. I feel complete. My life is complete.
All right,
What
wrap it
remains
up.
now? It's good. I'm happy.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Who brought this one in? I
I
forget.
don't know, but the lag is bad.
Oh, it was me. Was it me?
I think
Sure
so.
It was.
Might have been me. Alright guys, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. We've been the 4 Factorio fellows and you guys have been questionably awesome. I'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
See you soon.
Goodbye.